Hi everyone, this is Michelle from GCE Education Hub. Today we'll be finding highest and lowest common factors using prime factorization. So let's go. Okay, so generally students have difficulty in finding a highest common factor and lowest common multiple using prime factorization. All right, so they will try to tend to use the ladder framework, but usually you will not be awarded with the mark if the questions specify you to use. All right, so we're going to look at one example. Okay, so to find HCF and LCM, all right, so we need to understand the meaning of HCF. So highest common factor is actually the highest number, okay, or greatest number, okay, so for this instant will be 9 and 140b divided by, all right, whereas lowest common multiple, LCM, okay, is a common number, all right, or rather a lowest number, okay, lowest common number, okay, that can be divided by both 90 and 140. Okay, so looking at, okay, so we will first find HCF. So to find HCF, okay, all you need to do is just find the common prime factors of both number. So find so in this scenario, if you are comparing between these two numbers, okay, so if you're comparing 2 and 2 square, okay, the common number between them is actually 2. All right, and then the common number is, next is 5. All right, and that's it. So you can see that there are no other common prime factors. So your answer is just simply 2 times 5, which is equal to 10. All right, so now we're going to do lowest common multiple. All right. Okay, so for lowest common multiple, it's roughly the same as highest common factor. It's just that you have to add a little bit more. So to find lowest common multiple, you need to find, okay, the common prime numbers, or the common prime factors, multiply by the remaining prime factors. Okay, so I'm going to use blue to show you. All right, so between 2 and 2 square, all right, so same thing, the common prime number is 2. All right, so you're going to put 2. All right, between 5 and 5, the common number is also 5, so put times 5. All right, so this finding the common prime factors is actually the same as your HCF. Now, how do we then find the remaining prime factors? So whichever number that wasn't taken out will be taken out now. So can you see that there's an extra 2 here? Okay, because this is 2 square. So you will multiply by another 2. All right. And then you can see that, okay, because I already took out the common prime factor of 5. So this one I don't need to take out again. All right. So I'm just going to take out 3 square and 7 now. Okay, so you times 3 square times 7. All right, so multiplying all this value out, you will get 1260. So this is your lowest common multiple. We're going to try another example. All right, stated here. Okay, so let's go to do the HCF tree. Okay, so to find the HCF, okay, so remember is to take the common prime factors. So between 2 square and 2 cube, I'll take 2 square. Between 3 cube and 3 square, I'll take 3 square. And between 5 and 7 square, because it's not common, you'll not take any of the values out. So my highest common factor would then be 2 square times 3 square, which gives you 36. Okay, and for LCM, remember, is also the same as the previous part. 2 square times 3 square, but you need to take the remaining prime numbers. So remember, you need to take 1, 2, because this is your remaining prime factor. Okay, we need to take 3 because this is 3 square and this is 3 cube times 3, and you take the remaining numbers out, which is 5 and 7 square. Okay, multiplying all the number, you will get 7560. So this is how you find the highest and lowest common factors using prime factorization. If you find the content we are sharing useful, remember to like and subscribe. See you soon. Goodbye.